think we finally have figured out how to make a reservation for dual flight training, I think is what it's called. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm making a new reservation, same as always. Flight time Chandler. Activity type versus rental, we're going to now call this dual flight training. So anytime you have an instructor that you would normally pay them directly for their time in the airplane, I'm going to ask that you schedule their time in the airplane with me. This is to keep the city of Chandler happy. This is what they say I need to do to keep renting airplanes. So I'm going to call myself the customer, cash sale. Your aircraft is the same as always. I'll just pick 8276 Lima. Nobody seems to rent that one ever. Then hopefully your instructor is listed in here somewhere. If they are not, please let me know and I will add them to there. This instructor time is if I were to be more involved in the instructor world and I wanted to charge for the instructor time when the airplane was not flying, we could fill this out. So if you wanted to rent an instructor for a half hour before, like maybe you want to do some ground before, we're not going to use that. So we can leave those zeros. We're just going to leave that there. And that is pretty much it. So we're going to continue. Here I am. Tells you all about the maintenance, squawks, comments. Totally normal. Here it is. Same situation. It's going to yell at me, I believe, because I don't have $200. Cash sale is set up for customers that are not set up in Flight Schedule Pro. So this is currently, instructors are the only ones that are using this particular transaction customer. So this should work. Hit override, and then watch it go. Let's see what happens. So now there should be a reservation 8276 Lima. Today is Wednesday. 8276 Lima. Redbird. Maybe I double booked right here. Cash sale, 9 p.m. Yeah, but I did this early and I deleted it, so I might probably have to refresh the screen. Let's see if I refresh the screen, it goes away. 8276 Lima. Yeah, so this is the one I just did, right? So now it's the same as usual. We're going to check out. No big deal. It's not going to let me though, however, because I have not a $200 balance. I have a zero balance. So it's going to yell at me and say, oh, you need $200. All right, so if I had $200, we could check out. You as an instructor should be able to check an aircraft out without a $200 balance. So this error should not come up if you are logged in under your instructor name user profile. The other thing you're going to do as an instructor when you then check back in, and you can do this at any time during the reservation, when you edit the reservation, as an instructor, you're going to have an extra column here that's going to be called internal comments. So you could click that and you will write your instructor rate. 60, it's anywhere between 50 to 80, whatever your rate for that flight is. So you can change your flight instructor rate every single flight if you charge different for a private or a commercial or a CFI or whatever your rate is for that day. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Other than that, it's a normal reservation. Everything else is the same. The instructors are listed down here for availability. Some instructors have chosen to put the time that they do not want to be schedulable, so they have some time off on here. Some of them, not all of them. I thought there was on here, maybe not. And that's how you make a reservation for dual flight training. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to email me. I'm hopeful this will help you guys start moving forward and start to use this feature. Thank you guys.